They told us wait, help is on the way, but we still fighting, still stuck in the rain. They said a hero's coming, told us stay strong, but years went by and we still holding on. They make speeches, they sell hope, but we still hungry, still staying broke. The villains wear ties, they run the banks, tell us keep faith, but they stacking ranks. They fly high, live tax-free dough, while the real ones grind just to eat this week. Where's the savior now? We can't wait no more, we gotta stand our ground. No capes, no flights, just heart and fight. If they won't save us, we'll rise tonight. We need superheroes, but none in sight, so we'll be the ones to change this life. No capes, no masks, just blood and pride. If no one's coming, we'll fight this time. No magic words, just bricks and hands. We build this up, won't beg again. They wrote the rules, but we rewrite. Take back power, claim our rights. Street lights flicker, but hearts still burn. We take the lessons, it's our turn. Ain't no saviors, just you and me. If we don't fight, we'll never be free. Only tell me, will you stand with me, or wait for heroes we may never see? We hold the power, we got the will. No more patience, time to build. We need superheroes, but none inside, so we'll be the ones to change this life. No capes, no masks, just blood and pride. If no one's coming, we'll fight this time. Superheroes, but none inside, so we'll be the ones to change this life. No capes, no masks, just blood and pride. If no one's coming, we'll fight this time. We need superheroes, but none inside, so we'll be the ones to change this life. No capes, no masks, just blood and pride. If no one's coming, we'll fight this time.
Yeah, they stood up, they spoke loud, said they fight, but where they now? They took the mic, raised their hands, hood, swore they'd be the people's stand. Said we fight for change, we hear your pain, but once they're in it, ain't the same. But once they're in it, ain't the same. They pop champagne, sign the deals, shake hands with devils, stack the bills. We still waiting, still unpaid. They count profits while we fade. Where's your voice now? The people scream, but you tuned out. We marched, we cried, we held the line, but power made you deaf and blind. You said you'd be the voice, but now you're silent. Said you stand for us, now you stay quiet. They gave you power, you played along. Guess the money louder than the people's song. I see them dressed up, ties too tight. Cameras flash, they act so right. Say they bout justice, say they bout peace, but behind closed doors, they cut back streets. But raised a fist when the votes was near. Now they ghost when the smoke gets clear. They passing laws, but not for us, just for the ones that sit and plush. Tell me, did you you ever care? Or was it power keeping you there? We screamed, we fought, we wrote it down, but your words just float like echoes now. Where's your voice when the people cry? Where's your stand when the truth don't lie? They gave you power, you played along. Guess the money louder than the people's song.
They press rewind, same old cycle, same design. They feed the rich, they drain the weak. Tell us we're free, but we don't see. Paper faces, plastic souls, fake elections, rigged controls. They set the stage, they play the game. We just dolls trapped in the frame.
Ooh, are we living or just pretend? Ooh, they pull the strings and we just bend. No real choices, no real say, just dressed up toys put on display. We just dolls in a world so fake, painted smiles but we can't escape. Locked in cages made of gold. They own our minds, they own our souls.
They teach us young, tell us follow the rules, sell us dreams, then hand us tools. Build their towers, work, obey, no time to think, no words to say.
Newsfeed lies, screens control, hit every move, they play the role. Glitch in the system, we see too much, now they erase, try to silence us. Tell me, can we break away? Or are we dolls just meant to stay? They close the doors, they hide the key, but I won't stop till I am free. We just dolls in a world so fake, painted smiles but we can't escape. Locked in cages made of gold. They own our minds, they own our souls. We just dolls in a world so fake, painted smiles but we can't escape. Locked in cages made of gold. They own our minds, they own our souls. City lights flicker but hope burns low. They promised saviors, but where did they go?
They told us heroes fly, capes in the wind. I promise see his pain and the walls closing in. No Superman, no Bruce, no Tony in sight. Just broken dreams underneath these neon lights.
Sirens screaming, another kid lost tonight. No justice served, just another street fight.
They say stay strong, but the weight too tight. When the villains wear suits and the laws ain't right.
Ooh, where's the superhero now? Ooh, we're just falling, no way out. They said
Wake up high, all I see is smoke. No bat signal, just another lost hope. Kids still crying, mom still praying, now knows. But the ones in power ain't never staying. They want the fame, but they don't want the fight. They want the gold, but they don't want the night. We the ones left holding the pain, but who gon' save us from this game? Tell me, is there someone left? Or is this world just a hollow mess? They sold us dreams, they sold us light, but in the dark, we fight our fight. Where's the superhero world burns down? Where's the savior when there's no way out? Where's the savior when there's no way out? Yeah. Too many lies in the city lights. Trying to climb, but they cut my rights. Born to lose, but I fight, yeah. Still trying to make it right, yeah. They got money, we got struggle, that's a mismatch. Politicians talking loud, but never fix that. Empty pockets, but the tax still big stack. Tell me how we free if the system keep us pitch black. They got cameras on the block, but they blindfolded now. Police pull up, now another dream folded. Mothers crying while the news stays sugar-coated. Cycle never end, another body getting loaded. Man, I'm sick of all the fake hope. Tell me why the rich still stay woke. Why we drowning in the same boat? Trying to make a wave, but they say no. Ooh, we living in a broken system where they lock us up but never listen. Ooh, they say the streets ain't got no wisdom, but we know the truth, we the ones who live it. Paper chase, but they burning all the bridges. Tell us work hard, but we stuck inside the digits. Living check to check while they flexing with the richest. Government playing chess, we just pieces in they business. Man, I see the youth lost in the cold nights. Dreams turn to dust in the strobe lights. Ain't no love when the world tryna hold tight. We just tryna live, but they killing all our bold rights. Tell me, where do we go now? When the world full of lies and they all out. When the money buys freedom, but we broke down. Still we rise up, never gon' slow down. Tryna make it right, yeah. Yeah. Still tryna make it right, yeah. Rain falling, but the pain still burning. They say we free, but we still out here searching. City lights, but the streets stay darker. Grow young souls lost, trying to move way smarter. Cops lurking, got their hands on a holster. One wrong step, turn a kid to a poster. They tell us work hard, but they change the rules. Turn a king to a pawn, turn a queen into fool. They say the world ours, but the key in their hands. They building up the walls, trying to cage where we stand. Ooh, tell me why we living in a war zone. Ooh, tell me why the love always long gone. They don't wanna see us rise now. Nah, they just wanna watch us fall down. Ain't no justice, ain't no peace, ain't no freedom in these streets. We keep fighting, we don't sleep, we don't fold. chains, but the pain never wipe off. They throw crumbs while they feast in a high loft. They say we lazy cause we tryna break the cycle. System rigged, tell me how we finna win. Born to hustle, but they put us in a cage again. Say a sequel, but we know it ain't the same for them. Gotta scream loud, cause they deaf to the pain we in. Tell me, do we even got a chance? Tryna fly high, but they cutting off our hands. Still we rise, still we march through the land. Still we fight, cause we know where we stand. Ain't no justice, ain't no peace, ain't no freedom in these streets. We keep fighting, we don't sleep, we don't fall, we play for keeps. Justice ain't no peace, ain't no freedom in these streets. We don't fall, we play for keeps.
Ain't no castles in the sky, ain't no magic wands, just the weight of the world and the battles we fought.
Kjeras një dunia tek se dinda qerita fantasiot. No prince, no crown, just pain we see. They selling dreams but the cost too steep. We running fast but the chains run deep. Look around, see the struggle in the eyes. Another tear, another dream capsized. There they build walls while we climb just to survive. Say the world fair but we know that's a lie. Ooh, they don't want us to fly. But we still reach for the sky. No fairy tales, just hard nights. Still we fight, still we hold tight. Ain't no fairy tales, ain't no happy end. Just the same old fight, the same old trends. Trying to break free, trying to make amends. But the world stay cold, the story don't bend. Glass slippers crack when they hit real streets. Ain't no magic here, just the sound of defeat. They preach hope, but the truth sound cheap. Say we equal, but the scars run deep. From the towers to the blocks, we all chase fate. Some get gold, some just get weight. They paint dreams in a world so fake, but we write truth, let the ink dictate. Tell me, how do we break out? When the system built to keep us down. We've been marching, we've been loud. Still we rise, still we proud. No fairy tales, just war outside. Still we rise, still we fight. close my eyes, drift away from the madness. Oh, no more pain, no more nights feeling tragic. Sky full of colors, world so magic. No hunger, no war, no sirens, no static. Floating high where the sun never fades. Golden streets, no more debts to be paid. A place where my people ain't locked in a cage, where love ain't a weapon and hope never fades. Ooh, don't wake me up too soon. Hear the stars light up my room. In this dream, I'm finally free. No chains, no pain, just harmony. Life feels so bright in my dreams. No more scars, no silent screams. No fear, no doubt, just infinity. But I wake up and it's all just a memory. Back to the world where the cold winds blow, where the rich get more while the streets stay low. They tell us keep working, you'll reach that throne, but the ladder's broken, we climb on stone. They sell dreams in a diamond case, say we free, but they hide the chains. So I close my eyes just to escape, live in a dream where love remains.
Tell me, can I stay in this place where the world don't fade? No more lies, no more wait, but I wake up and it's all too late.
Life feels so bright in my dreams, but reality don't shine so pretty.
But reality don't shine so pretty.
Yeah. City lights flicker, dreams fade fast. Walking through the fire on broken glass.
Another day, another fight just to get by. Another dream lost, watch it burn in night sky. They tell us work hard, but they move in the goal line. Turn us into numbers, just stats on a bold lie. They lock the doors, keep the keys in their pockets. Feed us the scraps while they blast off in rockets. Say the world fair, but we live in projects, trying to build hope while they profit off the process.
Ooh, tell me why the rich get more. Ooh, while the poor stay broke at war. Still we rise, still we push through, still we fight, cause that's all we knew. Broken glass, walking through the pain, trying to heal, but it's all the same. They don't see us, they don't change, still we rise up through the flames. Turn on the news, see the cycle repeat. Another headline, another name on the street. They cry for peace, but they still bring heat. Say they change, but they lies run deep. They write rules just to keep us behind. Say we free, but they shackle our minds. Gentrified blocks push us out over time. Now they sip lattes where we used to grind. Tell me, how do we break out? When the system built to keep us down. We've been marching, we've been loud, still we rise, still we proud. Still we rise up through the flames.
Trying to run, but we tied to the game.
City lights glow, but the hearts stay frozen. They print money while the world stay broken and pray for change, but the doors don't open. They feed lies, tell us keep on hoping. We've been marching, we've been crying, same struggle, different timing. Turn our pain into profit and deny it. Say we free, but we still hearing sirens.
Ooh, tell me why we living like this. Ooh, trying to climb, but we stuck in the mist. Still we rise, still we break through, still we fight, 'cause that's all we knew. Concrete chains, trying to break free. Same old pain, new century. They don't see us, they don't believe, but we still stand tall, we still plant seeds.
System built just to keep us in check. They tell us move forward, but the roads stay wrecked. They sell dreams, but the price too high. Say we got a voice, but they mute our mic. See wealth at the top, but they block our view. Say the game is fair, but we know that's untrue. We ain't folding, we ain't through. Turn struggle to power, that's what we do.
Tell me, where do we go now? When the truth gets lost and they all out. When the fight too deep, but we don't drown. Still we rise, still we stand proud. Concrete chains, trying to break free. Still we rise, still we plant seeds. Concrete chains, trying to break free. Still we rise, still we plant seeds. Still we rise, still we plant seeds. Still we plant seeds. Still we rise, still we stand proud. Another dream lost in the night. Another voice fades out of sight.
City full of dreams, but they chain us to the pavement. Tell us run the race, but they changing up the placement. Say the world is ours, but we stuck up in the basement. They don't wanna see us rise, only wanna trace us. Another brother gone, now his face up on a mural. Another family crying while they lying in the journals. They control the script, got us moving in a circle. Trying to break the loop, but the chain's universal.
Ooh, tell me why the doors stay locked. Ooh, tell me why the keys are lost. Still we march, still we climb, still we fight till we touch that sky. Locked doors trying to find a way. They build walls just to make us stay. We break chains, we don't fade away. Still we rise, still we pave the way.
Look around, see the truth in the silence. See the fear when the youth get defiant. They teach peace, but they move with the violence. Say we free, but they keep us divided. I see hope in the eyes of the fallen. I see change when the voices get calling. They try to drown us out, but we all in one by one till the kingdom start falling. Tell me, where do we go now? When the world full of lies and they all out.